The planet Earth is never truly still. Oceans move, winds cross continents, and invisible forces shape entire landscapes. For the animals that live here, these phenomena are not just spectacles of nature, they are rules of survival. From massive storms to remarkable migrations, every creature must respond to the power of the planet. And before we continue this journey through the wild Earth, if this type of documentary captures your attention, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and tell us in the comments where in the world you are watching from. Earth is a planet in constant transformation. Ocean currents redistribute heat across the globe. Winds shape landscapes, and seasonal climate changes alter the availability of food. For millions of species, survival depends on keeping pace with this rhythm. Every step, every flight, and every dive happens within a natural system in motion. And for many animals, anticipating these changes can mean the difference between survival and disappearance. Ocean currents function like invisible highways across the planet. They transport heat, nutrients, and life across thousands of kilometers. Many animals have learned to follow them with remarkable precision. By moving along these natural flows, marine species find food, migration routes, and ideal conditions for survival. On a moving planet, understanding these currents is essential. In many places on Earth, survival means constant movement. Seasonal changes transform entire landscapes, altering temperature, water, and food availability. To keep up with these changes, some species perform remarkable migrations. They travel hundreds, sometimes thousands, of kilometers following environmental signals that are almost imperceptible. It is a continuous movement that connects entire ecosystems across the planet. Large migrations rarely go unnoticed. For many predators, these movements represent a rare opportunity for abundant food. Along the routes, experienced hunters learn to anticipate the arrival of prey. They observe, wait, and strike at the right moment. On a constantly moving planet, following a migration can mean weeks of guaranteed survival. Beyond predators, Another factor can completely change the fate of an animal: the weather. Storms, powerful winds, and sudden temperature shifts can transform landscapes in just a few hours. For animals living in the wild, anticipating these changes is essential. In some cases, survival depends on finding shelter before the power of the environment overwhelms everything around them. When the storm weakens, the environment reveals new opportunities. Turbulent currents concentrate schools of fish, rivers carry nutrients, and many animals take advantage of this moment to hunt. For experienced predators, extreme conditions can make encounters with prey easier. And if you enjoy exploring these natural phenomena, subscribe to the channel and tell us in the comments where you are watching from. Not all forces that shape life come from the sky or the ocean. Beneath Earth's surface, tectonic plates move slowly, releasing energy capable of transforming entire landscapes. Volcanoes, islands, and mountain ranges emerge from this continuous process. For many species, living near these regions means adapting to an environment that is constantly changing. In the deserts of the planet, water is scarce, and temperatures vary dramatically between day and night. Strong winds shape dunes that are constantly shifting, creating an unpredictable environment. Even so, many species have developed remarkable adaptations to survive here. In a place where every drop matters, efficiency and endurance are essential. In the tropical regions of the planet, heat and humidity create one of the most diverse environments on Earth. Frequent rainfall feeds dense forests where thousands of species coexist in a relatively small space. Here, competition for food, territory, and shelter is constant. Every level of the forest, from the ground to the canopy, hosts highly specialized forms of life. the tropical rainforest, many predators depend on absolute stealth. Among them is the jaguar, the largest feline in the Americas. Strong and silent, it patrols rivers and jungle trails in search of distracted prey. Its strategy rarely involves a long chase. Instead, every step is calculated to get as close as possible before the attack. Below a few hundred meters, sunlight almost completely disappears. In the depths of the ocean, extreme pressure and constant darkness create one of the most challenging environments on the planet. Yet life has evolved here in surprising ways. Many organisms produce their own light, while others rely on silent strategies to find food. At Earth's poles, the ocean remains covered by ice for much of the year. Even in extreme temperatures, life remains active beneath the surface. Seals, penguins, and other predators depend on these food-rich waters. But surviving here requires endurance and precise timing. In polar regions, every feeding opportunity is valuable. The ice covering the ocean also serves as a hunting platform for some of the largest predators in the Arctic. Here, the availability of food depends directly on changes in the sea ice. To survive in this extreme environment, hunters must observe, wait, and act at the right moment. In many regions of the planet, the weather changes quickly. Wind fronts and storms can transform entire landscapes within a few hours. For animals, these changes do not represent only danger. They can also create unexpected opportunities. In open environments, those that adapt first to the new conditions usually gain the advantage. After the storm, the landscape begins to change again. The water brought by the rain transforms the environment within hours. Puddles form, rivers begin to flow again, and many species take advantage of this brief period of abundance. In seasonal regions, these moments can determine the success of an entire generation. After the rain, newly arrived water attracts animals from different parts of the landscape. Temporary ponds and rivers become meeting points for many species. Herbivores come to drink and feed on renewed vegetation, and where prey gathers, predators are rarely far away. Water sources attract life, but they also increase risk. While many animals come to drink, predators take advantage of the concentration of prey. In the silence of the shoreline, any movement can trigger a chain reaction. Here, survival depends on constant attention, both for the hunter and for those trying to escape. In nature, moments of tension pass quickly. After a successful escape, animals return to their routines, but the pressure never disappears completely. Predators continue patrolling the territory, while prey remains alert. In open ecosystems like the savanna, every day brings new opportunities and new risks. In the savanna, movement never fully stops. Throughout the day, different species move across the territory in search of food and water. Some follow ancient migration routes. Others patrol specific areas where they know the chances of finding prey are higher. These constant movements connect entire landscapes in a permanent cycle of life and survival. Among the predators of the savanna, few depend on speed as much as the cheetah. Unlike other big cats, it rarely ambushes prey from very close range. Its strategy is different. A short, extremely fast chase where every second can decide the outcome of the hunt. The cheetah can reach astonishing speeds, but only for short periods. Every second of the chase quickly consumes energy. If the capture does not happen soon, the prey gains the advantage, and the hunt ends. Even for the fastest land animal on the planet, speed has limits. After a few seconds of maximum pursuit, the cheetah's body begins to overheat. If the prey manages to keep its distance at this critical moment, the advantage quickly shifts. The predator's energy fades, while the prey's survival depends only on continuing to run. Across the open savanna, many hunts end this way. No capture, no clear victory, just another attempt in a constant cycle of trial and adaptation. Not all savanna predators hunt on the ground. Above the open plains, birds of prey use air currents to observe large areas of territory. With extremely precise vision, they can detect small movements from great distances. When the opportunity appears, the attack happens in seconds, fast, silent, and precise. While large animals dominate the savanna landscape, most life occurs much closer to the ground. Among grasses and warm soil, insects, small reptiles, and rodents form the base of the entire food chain. These discrete creatures support larger predators, both in the sky and on the ground. As the day advances, the heat in the savanna rises quickly. During the hottest hours, many animals reduce their activity to conserve energy. Some seek shade among trees and rocks. Others simply remain still, waiting for the temperature to drop. In this open environment, conserving energy can be just as important as finding food. As the heat of the day begins to fade, the savanna moves again. Animals that spent hours sheltered in the shade begin to emerge once more in search of food. The lower temperature allows herbivores to resume feeding, and gradually, predators begin patrolling the territory again. As the sun disappears, the savanna changes once more. Temperatures drop quickly, and many nocturnal animals begin to emerge. Predators that avoid the heat of the day become more active after sunset. In the darkness, senses like hearing and smell become even more important for locating prey. With night fully established, the savanna reveals a different set of activities. Species that remained hidden during the day now move freely. For many small animals, darkness offers protection from daytime predators. But other hunters have evolved precisely to exploit these silent hours. During the night, darkness offers advantages for specialized predators. Some rely on vision adapted to low light, while others depend on extremely sensitive hearing. Every small sound can reveal the position of prey. In the silence of the nighttime savanna, even the smallest movement can determine the outcome of an encounter. During the deep night, the savanna may appear calm at first glance, but beneath the darkness, countless animals remain active. Predators move cautiously, while small prey rely on speed and awareness to survive. In this silent environment, every sound, no matter how small, can reveal an opportunity or a danger. Just before dawn, the savanna enters a brief moment of transition. Nighttime activity begins to decline while the first daytime species prepare for a new day. Nocturnal predators seek shelter. Herbivores begin moving again across the plains. Within minutes, the landscape will transform once more. With the sunrise, the savanna awakens again. Morning light reveals movements that were hidden during the night. Herbivores begin spreading across the plains in search of fresh food. Predators observe carefully, evaluating new opportunities. With each sunrise, the cycle of life in the savanna begins again. As the morning becomes established, the savanna returns to the familiar rhythm of the day. Herbivores spread across the plains while predators watch from a distance. In such a dynamic environment, every day brings new encounters and new opportunities for survival. From the smallest creature among the grasses to the largest animals of the plains, all participate in the same natural system. In the savanna, every movement, hunting, migrating, feeding, helps maintain the delicate balance that sustains life.